Finally, fresh off the heels of TwitchCon, I unpacked my bags and went to another anime convention. Or rather, anime gaming, comic, and sci-fi convention. They say all that, but let's be honest. All the cosplayers are dressed up as either Genshin or anime characters. When I was first looking at the list of anime cons near me, I initially disregarded DerpyCon because I judged a book by its title and assumed it was just a My Little Pony expo. But I was gladly mistaken. DerpyCon offers similar fare to other anime conventions that you'd find around the Garden State. And that's perfectly fine with me. Once again, Anime Next sponsored the Manga Library, another video game con sponsored the Video Game Room, and Castle Point Anime is doing Recon. Then here we have the odd out-of-state anime convention tucked away in the corner. I think I've been to enough of these that I'm starting to see a pattern here. Non-artist vendors are selling official merchandise, ? Manly Battleships is doing Tame That Tune again, there's some sort of quiz show going on, and oh, there's Certse. Open invitation to anyone watching. If I ever mispronounce your name or online handle, please let me know so that I don't continually make a fool of myself. I was actually still in Las Vegas when I bought tickets for DerpyCon. Why so last minute? Well, back when I was planning out my Vegas vacation, I didn't know if TwitchCon was going to decommission me for a week after, so I decided to hold off on buying tickets to DerpyCon until I knew how I was feeling. Turns out, I was completely fine after TwitchCon. Ain't no anime variant infecting me this time, and so being the epitome of good health, I headed down to New Brunswick to a very familiar location, the Hyatt Regency, formerly known as the auxiliary location of Anime Next. This time, everything's all under one roof. But when I arrived at the reception area to pick up my Weekender badge, they only gave me a Sunday pass. What the hell? Well, that's not their fault. That's on me. I showed up on Sunday. Yeah, unfortunately things came up last minute, and as a result, the schedules just didn't align, so I missed out on Friday and Saturday's programming. If I could just go back in time, I wouldn't waste it on DerpyCon, don't get me wrong, but it would have been nice if I had the chance to see it all. However, going to anime cons with your friends is definitely the optimal strategy to enjoying your time there, especially if you're slow to open up to new people like I am. The Video Game Room had a lot of multiplayer games, but I didn't feel like playing any of them. No wait, that's a lie. They had 3 exclusive games at DerpyCon, which I imagine were designed by some of the staff members. Each were short, challenging experiences that felt like a proof-of-concept game you would present to your CS professor at the end of the semester. But other than that, all I can really say is that now I have a profound appreciation for convention centers with free parking. If you drove to DerpyCon, you had the option of either paying the Hyatt steep rates for parking, trusting a shady parking garage a few blocks away from the hotel, or finding street parking and taking a gamble with the faulty meters that eat your quarters. There's not really a perfect option here. In terms of food, DerpyCon reached out to several restaurants in the area to give con attendees discounts if you show them your badge, but I already spent enough money traveling to Vegas, so I just ate at home. Also, low-key, but the post-TwitchCon gloom is kinda hitting hard for some reason. I'll probably be fine by Anime New York City though, and I hear Hodosei is gonna be there.